Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the tutorial that some of you have been asking for Project 13 Job Outlook, Researching Potential Careers. So Job Outlook is the prediction of the jobs needed in a particular occupation for a certain period of time, such as 5 or 10 years in the future. An occupation's job outlook can depend upon many different factors. Each occupation utilizes a different number of employees or labor, and there may be a large or small number of job seekers for each occupation. Different geographic regions or states may have different need for certain occupations as well. Demand for occupations is an important factor in determining job outlook. For example, as the population in the U.S. ages, there will be higher demand or need for home health care workers and physical therapists. Age is one of the components of demographics, or the statistical data that helps determine the type of potential labor force for a geographical area or country as a whole. Demographics also includes gender, education level, skill sets, and income. Knowing what may be required for jobs in the future can help you plan for a career in a growing industry. So your project task is using Google Sheets. You will create a spreadsheet and bar chart to illustrate the job outlook for 10 careers. All right, so here's the scenario. Your career readiness teacher, which is me, has given you the assignment of researching job outlook and recording your findings in a spreadsheet. You have decided to use the Occupational Outlook Handbook website as a resource. And this is actually one of my favorite resources. I've used it quite a bit. So you're going to open the career readiness folder and create a new Google Sheet. As a reminder, you should have a career readiness folder in your Google Drive. Mine is right here. If you do not, you're going to click on New, and you're going to click on Folder, and you're going to name it Career Readiness. Once you've done that, you're going to go inside the folder, and you are going to click New and Google Sheets, because we are going to be doing this in Google Sheets. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay. So we're going to go back here. We're going to rename the spreadsheet Project 13 Job Outlook. I'm going to copy and paste. Okay. And then it says, as you complete this project, refer to figure 13 for the content to include in the spreadsheet. What the heck is that? Well, let's scroll on down. Oh, look at that, figure 13, okay? Whoops, wrong way. Scroll back up. Key the data into the spreadsheet as shown. So you want to resize the columns as needed to display the data. All right, so we're going to go back down here. Okay, so these are, let me see, can I? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to have to actually key the data. So job, outlook. I'm not going to do all 10 of them. And then the word occupations. And web developer. It would help if Miss Alexander knew how to spell. Nurse practitioner. Okay, and you're going to keep going. Personal financial advisor. And so we're kind of going through, or our words are longer or wider than our columns. So what I do is I just put my mouse pointer up here in between the letters, and I double click, and it's going to widen that column to fit all of the words. Okay, so you're going to type all of them. I'm also going to type this employment change 2014 to 2024. Okay, I'm going to widen this column. And then I'm going to also put job outlook, parentheses, percentage, parentheses. So job outlook, whoops, parentheses, percentage, parentheses. All right, let's go back up here. Again, you're going to fill out all of the different jobs. Then it says using the Occupational Outlook website, you're going to complete cells B3 to C12 of the spreadsheet. So we are going to do this. We're going to copy, we're going to open a tab and paste. Oh. Okay. So this is what it should open to, the Occupational Outlook Handbook. Oops. Okay, so format column, I'm sorry, wait a minute. Using the occupational complete cells B3 to C12 of the spreadsheet. B3 to C12. Oh, okay, I see what it says. So it wants you to find the information, the employment change, and then the job outlook percentage. So let's look at the employment change first for web developer. So here where it says search handbook, you can type web developer. Okay. Then you're going to choose the Outlook handbook for web developer. All right, and it says job outlook. So this one says 2019 to 2029. So they must have updated it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to change this. So I'm going to put 2019, 2029. Okay. So it looks like job outlook from 2019 to 2020, 8%, much faster than average. So the employment change is 14,000. So we're going to put 14,000 and we're going to 8%. Okay. So much faster than average means that this industry, the web developer industry, is going to grow much faster than the average growth that an industry experiences. So between 2019 and 2029, there's going to be 14,000 jobs available, which is great. Let's look at nurse practitioner. So we're going to search handbook, nurse practitioner, which is different than a nurse. Okay, so we're going to click on nurse practitioners. All right. Wow, number of jobs. Employment change, 2019 to 2029, 117,700. So you can just copy just so that you can make sure you have accurate information. Oh, I don't like that it's over there, so I'm going to move it over there. And then the percentage is 45%, much faster than average. That's pretty awesome. Personal financial advisor. Oops. Okay. Job change, 11,600. And 4%, so it's about as fast as average. Okay, and then you're going to keep going with the rest of the careers. High school teacher, I'm interested. Let's just check it out. Employment change, 40,000, so as fast as average. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what our instructions tell us to do next. So I think the rest of it is going to be kind of formatting. So format column B as a number displaying 0 decimal places. So we're going to highlight column B, format as a number, which it already is, and then 0 decimal places, which it already is. Okay. Format C as percent, displaying 0 decimal places. So we're going to highlight C, format, percent. Oh, there's decimal places. So if we go here, decrease the decimals. Okay, right here. And then it's going to say format column C. Oh, I'm sorry, we just did that. Freeze row 1 and sort the sheet by Outlook percent, column C in descending order, Z to A. So freeze row 1. So row 1. And we're going to, I believe it's in format, view. Freeze 1 row. So this is not going to move. Okay, it's frozen. And sort the sheet by job outlook, column C in descending. So in order to sort, you're going to highlight everything, data, sort, has headers. You're going to do it by job outlook percentage, and you're doing it in descending, so Z to A, and sort. Okay. You're going to merge cells A1 to C1. So A1 to C1, and we're going to merge the cells, which is right here, merge cells. And then it says center align. So here's your alignments, center align. See it popped over in the center? Okay. Format the text as font size 14 point bold. So we're going to do 14 bold, and it wants to shade it gray. Okay. Wrap the text in cells A2 to C2. So A2 to C2, format, wrap, okay? And then format, center align and format as bold and italic. Bold, italic, and it said gray 2. So I'm just going to do this one. Okay. Vertically align the text in cells A2 to C2 in the middle. A2 to C2, we're going to vertically align. What is this? Vertically, that's horizontal align. Vertically align in the center. Right, that one is the center. Middle, yep, middle. Okay, and add borders around A1 to C12. A1, you're going to go down to C12 because you're going to have more information than me. And you're going to click on the borders. And you're going to put borders. Using the data in cells A3 to A12 and C3 to C12, create a bar chart to display the percentage of career growth for each of the 10 careers. Okay. And then it says to select non-adjacent cells, select cells A3 to A12, then hold down the control and select cells C3 to C12. Okay. So we're going to go here A3, we're going to click and scroll down, and then we're going to hold the CTRL key on the keyboard and click here and scroll down while you're holding the control key. And then you're going to let it go. And what does it say? You're going to do a bar chart. So we're going to go to Insert, Chart. All right, I think it just defaults to the bar chart. So do you see how it has our names of the careers? And then over here, it's going to indicate the job outlook percentage. Okay, so it wants you to customize the chart. So change the chart title to job outlook. Outlook. Change the chart title font to a font of your choice. So title font, I'm just going to pick this one. Change the horizontal axis title to job growth percentage. Okay, change that to horizontal axis. Job growth percentage. Make sure it's spelled right. Change the series color to a color of your choice. First, I want to change that to match. Okay, series color, I'm just going to change to green. Okay, you can change it to whatever color you want, just as long as it's not blue. And then change the legend to none. Legend and none. Okay. All right, resize the chart to fit in cells A15 to F35. So where's A15? A15. So we're going to A15, F35. So we're going to make this a little bigger, 35, and it's pretty much in F. Okay. In cell A14, answer the following question. What occupation represents the career with the greatest job outlook? A15. A14, was it? A14. So which one has the greatest? So from what I have, it's nurse practitioner. But what you have, it might be different. Okay, so you're going to answer that. And then carefully proofread your work for accuracy. Change the page orientation to portrait and scale to fit page and share a print. So you're going to then, after you are done, so you are done this assignment, you are going to go to your Google Classroom. Okay, and you are going to, and I can't do it because I don't have the same things you do. But you are going to upload it. I'm going to show you from. So if this were the assignment, the project 13, okay, you would click on view assignments, you would add or create, click on your Google Drive, and you would go find that career readiness folder, and you would find the assignment, and then you would click on mark as turn in. Okay. All right, so this is a great way to, the Occupational Outlook Handbook is a great way to research different careers. You can see what the salary would be, what degree you need, It's also going to tell you what you do in this profession, what type of work environment, how you can become, for instance, a high school teacher, what the pay is, and all of those different areas. So it's a really good website, and it is put out by the U.S. Department of Labor and or Labor Statistics. So it is a government website, so the information is definitely accurate. All right, if you have any questions, please send me a Google chat, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.